Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Saturday. Yes, girl, where was I? I was like, is it Saturday? But it is Saturday. So, addendum to my video yesterday. I got a response 9 hours later, but I got a response that we were good to go. So I feel better about not being played and still frustrated at the fact of you rushing me for what? But we're leaving that in yesterday. And I'm just grateful that it wasn't a played moment, because in those moments, in those business moments, y'all, I done had too many watermark moments for this to even be a thing at this point. And that's why it's like, girl, you can't be mad at nobody but yourself. And I'm like, yes, and I get it. Because in order to make something happen by a certain time, I knew what was all required in order to make it. And so it's like, what if you did all this work and it's your fault because you didn't have enough time to save everything after you remove the proof? I get it. And so I will get those ordered this weekend, because it's not like it's going anywhere. Monday is a holiday. So that's that on that. We're going to get donuts. So I have convinced myself that we are going to go big. This is part of the Brittany being Brittany, where I have always heard, oh, she's extra. And for me, that extra feels like an insult at times. And it's me trying to flip it and like, no, that's Brittany just being Brittany. And so we're taking that for what it is. And so I ordered some extra powdered sugar. So I will go home and make icing. In my mind, I'm going to individually put everyone in one of the condiment cups, their icing, and then I'll do the same thing for their sprinkles, so that we are not trying to, worry about distribution other than giving them to them. And then 2, they'll have their spoon, their icing, and their sprinkles already there. Now, with me doing this, I do already see that some won't be able to open their sprinkles, and when they do open them, sprinkles go everywhere. I'm prepared for this. I will have the push mop ready to go, because right after I finish children's church, they go right into middle and high school. So I'm ready for that. All hands on deck tomorrow. That's the goal. We got one more week in this curriculum. And as much as I'm going to miss my babies, godly, I'm going to miss them. I am grateful for the last 20 and to literally have seen some of the kids that we now have in young adults. I started with them in children's church, and before that in Sunday school. And so that's a blessing. Not me finna cry. Ooh, not me finna cry for real. But I'm grateful. So I'm going to pick up 60 donuts. That's what we're going to do. Not about to worry about running out. I want everyone to have their own. I want it to be individualized. Why my lesson was like, you should do an activity with marshmallows. I was like, we're not about to do this and give them sugar. And so I'm trying to figure out like, what's another way. I get the whole purpose was to be patient, because the journey is not quick. But to do, like, the longer that they went in class, the more I gave them. I just don't think I need to do this with something that is sugar. But then it's not enticing to eat something that isn't sugar the whole time. So I'm like, not sure how we're about to work that. Okay, so I'm trying to be wise. I am going to pass 3 different donut shops. I feel like I should start at the first one, but I'm early. Instead of doing this after my sessions, I'm going before. So because it's only 9:30, I feel like everybody should have donuts. And because I just need glazed, it ain't nothing but a thing. So yeah, let's start this way. And then I saw that my order was ready for pickup. I was like, I could go do that as well. So we just gonna knock this all out. I had already set up for my session, so I got time on my hands. Shut up. Yeah, so that's my mindset with all of that. Yeah, and we making a good time. Good time. I see the sun trying to pop out. Hey, sun, I see you. You see me? Because I see you. Go ahead and bust through the rest of them clouds, because baby, it's supposed to get cold tonight. busting it wide. Shut up, Brittany. Shut up. Shut up. And all I want to do is keep singing. Nope. I'll pick y'all up in a minute. Ooh, y'all want to know how you know you getting old? Out of nowhere, my plantar fasciitis was like, oh, I'm finna cut up on you today. But I really think it was because I was walking around the studio barefoot yesterday, and I know better. Yeah, let me, backstory. So the first time I ever did graduation photos, I knew the graduation was going to be held at the place where they do our hockey and stuff. So it's straight concrete underneath there. And I was like, I can't do this. Well, the doggone power of marketing got my behind. So I went to the Good Feet store, y'all. First of all, me thinking it was going to be $300 and it was closer to $1,000. Oh my word. But they got me because my feet were hurting just that bad. So I'm like, never, ever again will I be like, go do that. But my feet literally were hurting that bad. And so their little arched shoes helped. And then they gave you one that you start in the morning, one for during the day, and then one for the nighttime. Yeah, I got up and I was tiptoeing yesterday. And if you've ever felt it, it's that it just hurts to like put full weight on your foot. I was like, y'all, I bust out those Good Feet house shoes that I had the inserts in. By the time I woke up, we was good to go. But I'm like, Brittany, you know better than to walk barefoot. Like, I need some type of support on the bottom. And I'm like, but that's how your body will let you know, girl, you getting old. Girl, you looking good. Hush. So yeah, body will play you. I'm like, this is just 35. Where am I going, y'all? Oh, not me panicking. First donut shop is coming up. Am I right? Yes, it is. But I'm like, don't play me like that. And also, Brittany, don't do that ever again. Don't do it. You the one set your own self up. Girl, you the one set your own self up and then you big mad. Hey, that's what signal lights are for, sir. Merry Christmas. Don't do it. Jump. Where my turn lane? Right here. A man right here. I don't think I've ever been to this one. A man right here. Is you? Oh, you is a parking spot. You is. You are a parking spot. It's on this slope. Whoops. Finna mess y'all up. Y'all heard it. This is why I can't deal. Mission accomplished. Then she gave me free donut holes. I was like, thank you, girl. And then their apple fritters looked so delicious. So I had to get mom one, even though it will probably take her a week and a half to eat the whole thing. And I'm just like, that's some good self-control, girl. Because, baby, me and apple fritters, we used to go together real bad. I love me a good apple fritter. I get it from my mama. But let me tell you, I used to be so embarrassed. I would have been so embarrassed to go get that order. Because I'm always like, I'm already big, so you thinking I'm finna eat all these donuts like we on my 600 pound life? No, at one point I would have went and got like 2 from one shop, 2 from another, and then 1 from one more, and it'd be like, girl, we better than that. But it took me a minute because, baby, perception is everything. Like, when I would be working and eating in my car, like, I made up a whole story of what people were saying. I'm like, Brittany, they don't even know you. They do not know you. Do what you do. That was just another insecurity in me of like, she's so ashamed. She got to eat in her car. Thank God for growth, because, ooh-wee. The shame that my weight has held over me for so long. It's real. It is real. Shout out to my to-do list because I almost forgot one thing, and it was just the quick checking of did you, and it was like, nope, go do it. Go do it. Hold up. I hear that. There they go. I'm like, I hear the siren. pray for the people that you either carrying or that you're going to. In Jesus' name. Tell me what I gotta do to hush. From the bottom of my heart, it's true. I don't know where that came from. Uh-oh. I thought Ollie's opened it. Or no, is Dirt Cheap gone? They would have been open by now. Big Lots is gone. Y'all, I used to want the Albertsons building. It's way too big for what I would need. But if I could break that bad boy up and do like a event space on one side and studio on the other. It's funny. I have a business plan for an event place. And I'm just like, I am out of that season. It would definitely have to be something. Why did roll sound like that? It would definitely have to be something where I have a person that is managing it, because I no longer have that desire for them late night, early mornings, hours and hours and hours and hours. Hey there. I don't have it no more. But if I could have a good manager to handle an event space, wee. Oh, that chair was pretty. There's a place over here, Southern Sass Junk Inc. Yes. I always want to pop in and see what she has. Yeah, I don't know if she opened at 9 or 10. Oh, it's people. Thank you, Lord. Let's go. Oh, I was supposed to order some puff vinyl, and I don't think that they have puff. I don't really know if that's a parking spot, sir, and I do believe that you're gonna mess that up for everybody else. So let me stay right here. Hold up. You don't let me like I love you. Slow down. Y'all, I had every intention on blocking as I walked in there, and it was so many people in there, and then it felt like all eyes had turned on me just from walking in the door. I was like, I slowly tilted that screen. I was like, we're just gonna put this on our side. But I do love, one thing that I love about here in Office Depot is like I'm there enough that they know me. And so she was like, pick up. I was like, She was like, Brittany, thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Okay, so we have 35 minutes before we even need to be at the studio. So, are we about to swing by Dollar Mania? See, this is what you're going to do. If you're going to go by Dollar Mania, you're going to have self-control, because, y'all, they be getting me. I be wanting all the earrings because they're $1. You don't need them, Brittany. What you do need is a head wrap, some rollers. Do they even have roller papers? Mama be wanting her hair curly. But I feel like she got too much tension when she's rolling her hair. I don't even know if rolling papers would help that, but I'm going to get her what she asked for. But I'm also going to see if I can do something better. So I just saw this girl use, what's the rods? And she just did 3 in her hair. The back of Mama's hair might not make it in a perm rod. I don't really know. Baby Mama gray. Let me stop telling all her business. Her gray is coming in so coarse. That's what is messing it up. But I did like it better when I switched to the recommendation of Design Essentials that Aisha gave. Okay. I'm gonna grab them. They only $2, so let's grab them. You are not buying earrings today, Brittany. You are not. Head wrap, rollers. Walking out the door. I feel it. Okay, can I get 3 pair? 2 pair. 3, max. Brittany, you need to try to do none. Absolutely nothing. Oh wait, let's try. Let's try for none. I should have asked these people on the corner. Oh, they're not even there today. I thought they worked weekends. But like, can we borrow a tire? I promised to bring it back. We're not putting it on nothing. We just need it for a photo shoot. That's my mind. That is my mind for real. It's a lot of people. A lot of. I see you, Grandma. I see you. You're welcome. Ain't gonna hit you, Grandma. Take your time, baby. Take your time, young man. Mama used to say, don't you rush to get old. They is on that line for real. They wasn't finna catch attitude with me. Nope. That's what you're not about to do, is catch attitude with me. Because you decided that you wanted to park any kind of way. That's cool. Park on the other side. Swing low. Up. Catch yourself, Brittany. Hey, what had happened was I was doing real good. I passed right by the earrings and I showed y'all and I kept walking. And then the combs got me. Why did a doggone comb get me today? I know. But then I was like, I needed more combs at the studio because I try to have like the little incidental things that you may need in the middle of a photo shoot, and we're not gonna reuse somebody else's comb. So then I picked up combs. Then I saw a comb that I like. Then I saw, and then I was looking at the rollers, and I normally get Mom the foamy ones, and then I saw one that had satin or silk, one or the other, and I was like, that should be better for the tension on your hair. So I got those. And then I found heat protecting oil in the Design Essentials. I shouldn't have walked down that aisle. I should have just beelined through the men's products and I wouldn't have even stopped. Even though they did have a pretty do-rag. Don't ask me what I'm gonna do with a do-rag. I don't know, but it was pretty and it was teal. Let's just go to the studio. We finna be early. I don't care. Building Felice. Where y'all went? I would like that building. I would just want them to tear it down and let us start fresh. I just don't like its location. It can be a hard to get in location. Because for me, I always pass it and then circle back, hit a U and circle back to it. I don't necessarily think I would feel safe at that building just because what's around and safety matters for me. That's like the old meat market right here. It has some potential, but I think it's been vacant so long, it just needs to be redone. Oh, that is them. So they moved across the street. All right, I see you. Okay. All we need to do is blow up our balloon and we'll be ready to go. I can edit this class picture while I wait. Ooh, the train is coming to the end. I got time to be patient. Yeah. On that midnight train to Georgia. Oh, we leaving. On that midnight train. Georgia. Georgia. I was talking to my sis yesterday about music and how, like, you could tell. Okay, let me back up. So typically, when you walk into the studio, I pretty much have like an R&B playlist going for the most part. Yeah, it's typically, I'm pretty much always going R&B unless you're coming in after a session and I haven't changed it back to like my normal reset music. And so I think I had Monica playing yesterday, and you get two different reactions. It's they walk in the door and they instantly start singing, or they walk in the door and it's just like, like you can really feel it. It's crazy, but you can feel it for real. And so I was like, what kind of music can I play to get you in photo shoot mood? And she was like, I just need something with some confidence. Okay. So I'm like, Beyonce, what you got for us? Because sometimes Beyonce can put you, if you get that right one. Like, you can't go into a ballad from Beyonce, but you gotta be the right one. I'm like, So then I go Sierra's Level Up. Well, this is where YouTube Music played me yesterday because they went from Level Up to Cynthia, and I was like, this ain't it. So then it's messing up my flow because I'm needing to change songs after every one. And I was like, this ain't it. So something was like, just go with Glow. Bruh, I had a whole different person when I clicked on Glow. And I was like, okay, I got you. But I'd be like, just tell me what you want. Tell me something good. Tell me what you like so I can play. Because, baby, everything ain't everything. And I learned this the hard way. Music can mess up a good session. Easy. All right. We are 16 minutes early. Cool. Let's do it. Question, can we record the session? She said yes. It went well. His TT came, but still, by the time she came, we had good stuff. Y'all, can I deflate? I was about to say uninflate. Can we deflate this? I've never done that. Cause baby, who ain't got space to keep these two tires? But yet I don't want to bust them. Y'all, I'm loud. The stress of not having backdrop and trying to make everything happen, their reaction when they came in was all I wanted, because like I told you, I was already gonna rush her images today, but you feel some type of way when it don't go down, and I knew, but I'm grateful. He only told me I was sweating. Girl, I looked at that stuff, I was like, what? Girl, sweating. Different having an early day on a Saturday, but I don't mind it. Y'all, my car smells like straight sugar. Delicious and enticing when we're fasting, but delicious nevertheless. I absolutely love the Moore family. I get to see them for Valentine's Day and the kid's birthday, and then I've done both of their watch me grows, which, like, when you get to this point being with the family, it really feels like they're part of your family, and it's the best part. So all the hugs, we always take a picture, and we were walking up the door and I was like, we didn't take our picture, so we stopped to take our picture, and I need to go and pull them all together and post, because I snap them and I've never posted them, but those are the moments that like matter to me, because like I say, my ultimate goal is to be reasonable and affordable so that I see you 3 times a year. And so it's always great conversation to check up and see them and get hugs. And it's different when like the kids start knowing you. Like they'll just hit 3, I believe. Yes, I want to say Theo did 3. And so to walk in and they call you by name is like the parts, like the little things that I absolutely love. So Walmart just delivered, so I can do an early start on announcements, slides for the service. I already pulled slides this morning. I just need to make the slideshows and put all the announcements together. And then we can make our icing for the donuts and put the sprinkles in the to-go containers. Dadgummit, I did not place my Target pickup order. We should be okay for today, and I'll grab it tomorrow. So I had switched. No, did I switch? No, I think I just pressed the same shirt. So my shirt was like hitting me longer today, but like I don't like how it clings to my arm. And I'm like, girl, get out of your head. But the length of it makes me want to go down a size, but how it fits in the arm, it's like, stay where you at. Otherwise, I'm gonna be pulling. Like I told Aisha, I was like, I struggled to post my studio cleanup behind the scenes because it was just like all I saw was my weight in the video. But I was like, I'm posting anyways, and I did. It was just like get past what I saw. And she was like, Brittany, but I see change in it. And I was like, but I don't. Like, the scale is staying the same in this moment. And so those are the tough moments of like, I'm working and watching what I eat. And yet I'm in this plateau of almost a month now. And so that's what's like making me work harder in the gym, even when I don't feel like it. Like I just want to see a decrease in it. And maybe it will hit next week. I don't know. But I can't stop. That's what I do now. So, yeah. I am in the middle of making ice, and then I was like, wait a minute. It's party day for Don. Like, I'm about to roll up. Like, So because this has been a lesson learned weekend, I had a studio rental for this evening, which they rescheduled. At the time that they rescheduled, I would have been able to make nothing. I wasn't going to be able to make anything because it was too late in the game for me to open my calendar. And so I was like, cool, we're just going to leave it like that. But then I'm making ice, and I was like, it's Don's party. You should roll up. So then I'm like, let me stop and see what time the party is. And I see it's at 4 o'clock. And then I was like, my friend can use my help. So I'm like, I'm going to roll up. I should text her and be like, what do you need? But I'm just going to roll up and see. I've had the conversation before of, because I am the one that has no kids, I typically don't get invited to the parties, which sucks because I always want to be like proud auntie there, but that's just not my story. And so Kent was like, but I don't want you to feel like you got to take pictures. So I'm rolling up without my camera, although it's in the car. She doesn't have to know this. So we're just gonna roll up, see how we could be of a helping hand, and then I'm gonna roll out, let them party on, all the good stuff. I just wanna show my face. And because I have the time to, I'm like, let's go do it. So that's what we about to go do. I also should put this in the GPS because I don't know where I'm going. I don't think I've ever been to this park specifically. Hello, Google. Let's do it. Restart me. What is this? This looks funny. Okay, start. Oh, I definitely wouldn't have went this way. Okay, good. Glad we got GPS. And I can be there 20 minutes early, see what you need me to do. And then we out. Birthday girl. I need you a picture over there by your other picture. Man, can I brag on my friends and my clients? Because I got some clients that they roll hard for their kids. And it's a difference of just like, I got to do the bare minimum of it. Like, my people go above and beyond for their kids. And I pray, and that's why I always try to make sure that even with my clients, now I'm going to need you to say thank you to your parents, because what you're doing is a privilege. But I pray that I can be a fourth of what they are when it comes to being a parent, because baby, they are amazing. Like, not feeling well and still pulling all of this together, like, kudos to Count. Don Smile said it all. Like, that's just how you roll. And so it just makes me happy, and I'm grateful to have gone from just a client into a friend, because baby, she's amazing. And I got plenty of greatness around me, and I pray that they know it. That's all. I pray that they know it. Hi, beautiful. How are you waiting? My question for myself that I also felt like, let's just go ahead and talk about it, is how are you waiting in the middle of the thing that you know the Lord told you, but yet you see the reality of this moment? I am good for a attitude in the middle of it all. And it's like, Lord, I apologize for my attitude, because I know what you said, and I am waiting with absolutely no patience in this moment. And so I apologize for how I'm waiting in this moment. So I need you to check yourself, check your attitude, check your motives in the middle of it, because the one thing I know is that his word will not come back void. And so I'm standing on the fact that I know what he said. I just don't know the timing. And the timing is the thing that can get us off in a heartbeat. Like, girl, what you got an attitude for? It's coming, you just don't know when. But the thing that I know without a shadow of a doubt is that his timing is perfect. And because of that, I can then stand on the fact and stand on his word and be like, okay, Lord, you have not forgotten about me. It's times I'm like, well, let me try to do this myself. That's not what I asked you to do. I gave you my word. My word will not come back void. And if you have questions about what you heard, then ask for clarity rather than trying to fix it. But in this moment, how are you waiting? Wait well. Wait well. And I'm speaking to myself. Brittany, wait well. remove the attitude, stop trying to clock him, check him, do whatever. It doesn't matter. He working. And that's the faith that I do have, and the faith that I'm standing on. It's like, okay, Lord, it's your word. You said that you would, and so I'm standing on that. And from here out, Lord, I apologize for my attitude in my waiting. And here we are, just unfolding this thing called life. Y'all, the Valentine's Day boudoir backdrop that I said, which honestly, it could go for kids as well. It just has this elegance. So I could see a good boudoir session on this one, but I'm like, let me show the vlog too, because I told y'all about it. But that thing looks good, all red. So you can go black on black. Somebody gonna be bold enough to do red on red because it ain't the vibrant red. So who gonna do it? Somebody needs to do it. Somebody needs to do it. Let me go throw on a Figaro shirt because I don't think I'm ready for Figaro photography to have. I don't think I'm ready for Figaro photography Instagram to have Brittany unfolding. Yeah, I ain't ready. So I'm gonna go throw on a Figaro shirt and record this, post this, and boom. Y'all, I realized I was like excited, too excited. Mom was like, I need you to calm down, like bring it down a little bit because you talking fast. So I listened, I calmed down, I redid it. But y'all, the potential of this backdrop though, yeah, I need to get somebody in studio next week. Ooh, I need somebody that don't even care about me recording behind the scenes. That's what I need, and that's my hard spot in boudoir, because as much as I love a good boudoir session, it's like me putting that up next to my kids. I try to like space it out, which is funny because I think I had yearbook pictures done and I wanted to post about boudoir, but I had to throw a kids session in there, a Christmas session, and then I posted. I was like, it's just me, but hey, that's how y'all got here. Boom. Anyways, let me break this down. Let me go edit this vlog. And am I closing this out right here? I don't think I am. Am I? I don't know. We'll see. If not, I'm not closing this out right here. We gotta have a desk chat. That's what we gotta do. So I'll catch y'all at the desk in a minute. Bye. So y'all, I got 2 designs going on the website this week that I'm about to press for myself. I absolutely love this one about you are enough, and to the person behind me, I love this shirt. Here's my thing. It feels empty to not have something on the front of a shirt for me. So now I'm like, something needs to be put on the front, but I don't know what exactly. So y'all give me y'all input once y'all see, because I was like, I could put it on the front, but because it has like this tiny writing on the bottom, I don't like people looking at me that long. Like, I already don't like when you stare at me and I'm facing this way. So I definitely think it needs to go on the back, but give me y'all's input. I'm gonna do all of these for me. I've also been struggling. I told y'all I love my Bella Canva shirts, but today's shirt made me feel sloppy with how long it was. But I have noticed that in my videos I've been pulling my sleeves, and so Bella Canva is more fitted all around. Camp calling. I was like, where am I? Hi, ma'am. Not her calling just to say thank you. Like, bruh, I ain't do nothing. I had literally popped in just to see if she needed my hands, and didn't. But I've been noticing that I've been pulling my sleeve, and I'm like, bruh, let's just go back to gilding because it won't be as fitted, and I could probably drop the size. Okay. This ain't even that shirt. Let's do the one I want to show y'all. Back design. Let's still keep it in the same position. I probably need to make it shorter though. I think I did 14 inches. Ooh, I am, baby. We not gonna make it. I probably pushed that too big. Okay, well, it's more than one way to skin a cat. Let's cut. Yep. And then we'll piece it together. center of the shirt. I feel like I should go a little higher since I got it too long. Let's do that. There we go. Oh, I think I want that on a sweatshirt. Dang it, but I think all I got is a hoodie. Oh, that's good. Okay. Now let's go in and add the bottom text. I'll be centered. Boom. Boom. I wonder. I thought I had a sweatshirt. And I do. Okay, so this is the one that I'm about to file. So you see all of that little font at the bottom. I definitely think, and so the front is just black. Ooh, we could pull this out of this design and put it on the front pocket. What you think? Let me know in the comment section. All right, but this for me is definitely a gym shirt because my back be to you. All right, so I want to do okay, Brittany, slow down. Do the strength shirt. Almost maxed out on this one too. Yeah, I mean. Alright, boom. 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 One more on black and then I'll do the sweatshirt with the You Are Enough. I love this You Are Enough. I really wanted it in a t-shirt, but I only made one transfer. No, I didn't. I made two. Love it. I like this one. Alright. One more black. I need to order more black. Oh, nope. I need a right chest. What my ruler? 7. It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top. Cruising the streets. Yeah. I got a real. I feel love anticipating. I got lines in it and I don't like it. It's only finna make for a raggedy transfer. Oh, we edge to edge. But I also need to know to drop that for my smaller and mediums. Larges can hold it, but that small and medium, that bad boy gonna look like, who swallowed you? Shut up, Brittany. All right, I'm done with you. Love it. Oh, did I lift you too quick? Let's do one more press. Let me see your shoulder. Yeah, buddy. We're replacing my raggedy one. They had a hole in it the other day. All right, so I'm going to need to change my press. And I should have done this first, but I didn't think about it. All right. As much as I am not feeling hoodies, we're going to do it anyway. Let's see how much pressure we need. Oh, Jesus is real. Thank you, Lord. I know the Lord is real. I can feel it in my hands. I can feel the Lord Jesus running through me. Oh, I know. How much space I got? Ew, it needs to be smaller. Dang it. Shoot. All right, let's make that note right quick. Because as much as I love it, I like it. Where are my post-it notes? I really, really like it. Yeah, I love my post-it notes. Why can't I find one when I need it? Okay. What we're not gonna do is waste time. So I really, really like it. Dum, 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 dum. I like it. I like it. Baby, don't ask me questions right now. I really, really like it. It needs to be shorter. Approximately 2 inches. Will 2 inches matter? Sure enough. All right. So, here's my other thing. I think this may actually look better on a t-shirt. But I think I'm gonna leave it. Yeah. All right. Now, if I don't like it, it's on me. Okay. Also, this is not gonna fit on nobody's sleeve, that I do know. Oh, but what we feeling like? What we feeling like? Oh, but I like it. Oh, I like the size. I like the oversized. Y'all need to give me some feedback. Yeah, I'm not gonna put that on the shoulder because I should have made it smaller. But I think it would look cute there. Yeah. Boom. I like it. And we need to make this a little back. I'm gonna take that one about 3 inches smaller. Okay. That's all I'm pressing. Yep. I do not want to put this high sweatshirt on, but I need to see. That's the back. I kind of love it. I think it can still go smaller and still be a-okay. Y'all, I got stuff everywhere and I apologize, but I just need to close out this vlog. And in this moment, I'm not about to cry. In this moment, I am so grateful because as heavy as yesterday was, and I was like, Lord, I do not understand. I do not understand what the heaviness of yesterday was, but I also knew that yesterday was that day where I needed to hold my people up. And I was like, okay, I hear you, Lord. So in order to do that, I knew that I needed to be on another level of like prayed up because I needed to support my people yesterday. And that was the heaviness of yesterday. And I'm so grateful that that lifted and that I was able to be there for my people. Y'all, today filled my cup. I got to see a session that I struggled and cried over come together, and for them to love it, it just made it even better. I got to see the Moore family who I was telling Jolie, I was like, this is my 25th session with y'all. Like, do you understand? 25 sessions is crazy and I am grateful. And so I'm like, nah, I gotta let you know I appreciate you. Like, and like we always take a picture afterwards, and we were walking out and I was like, we ain't got our picture. And so I was just going back to look at all of our pictures that we've taken from just Margot, and now we got Margot and Theo, and bruh, it's those moments. And then to pop in for Don's party, just to pop in, like literally I'm thinking about it mid making icing, and it's like, nah, you got the availability, go over there, see if you're needed. And just the smile on Don's face, girl, like my cup is full. And so I'm like, Lord, I thank you for these moments of brighter days, better days, all of the things. And then I was having a conversation about filters, and I want to walk carefully through this whole conversation because we're living in a world where we have the Snapchat and the filters that we put on for everything. But I'm like, do you love yourself? Period. Like no filter, no nothing. It may not be my goal. It's my desire for people to love themselves without the filter. Just the filter is for your little lanyard. That's all that is. That's how I need that filter to feel. But I need you to love that picture without that. That's what I'm saying. And I'm just like, Lord, how can I help this? I don't have it yet, but it's something that I wrote down that I am going to pray on because, baby, you are enough. You are beautiful. Your beauty may not look like someone else's. And I know that we have the industry standard. And for me, those words used to hurt because, like I said, I've been a plus size girl all of my life. Going back to grandma with bacon. Oh, my summers with bacon and pizza and ices. Like, I've been plus size my entire life. And so, and never having fit into a straight size before, I'm just like, okay. But I've had to walk through this journey of loving myself as I am. And in that place, you're not going to love everything about yourself. And you can work on the stuff. Like, yes, it's not like I'm going to wake up tomorrow and not have scars on my face, but to fall in love with my scars, to know that they tell my story. You either change your perspective of it all, or you keep being miserable. And I'm like, I'm not about to do that. And so I need you to love yourself exactly how you are. You are so uniquely amazing. So uniquely amazing. And don't let nobody else tell you anything else, please. Because I need you to know it. I need you to walk in. I need you to believe it so that you can confidently walk in every space that you are meant to be in. So yeah, we're about to leave that right there. But know that you're greater than that filter. Baby, that filter ain't got nothing on you. All right, I feel better. I feel like I should hit y'all with another. And here we are just unfolding this thing called life. Yeah, so if you made it this far in the video, I think we need a red heart in the comment section today. Drop me a red heart in the comment section, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.